open and free-flowing.
So off we go then. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found him in space. Vinicius Junior! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, a breakthrough already. Shutter! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shutter! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Gravenberg, he can run onto that. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Szoboszlai, and there's green grass ahead of him. And he was quick to react. He's looking for the runner here. Alisson catches it safely, and the keeper's given it a... Mbappe! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Keeper's ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Mbappe. And And now they can clear their lines. Corner number 3 coming up. Szoboszlai can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jota. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one? Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Well read, nice interception. And he's found a way past. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. And a goal kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid get their 4th corner. And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Jones. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Jota. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Szoboszlai is standing over this one. Jones! Szoboszlai. Nice interception, well timed. Half an hour played now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Gravenberg. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. And he has been fouled there. Endo. Valverde makes the interception. Bellingham. That's ruffled a few feathers. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's well spotted. No, he's just misjudged that one. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that could set him on his way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This is their 2nd corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Diogo Jota. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Jota. Oh, Jota!
Out of time.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets his head to it! In for the pieces! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
And we hit half-time. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
The drinking is only allowed
and we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And so we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson and Gravenberch. McAllister gets a good foot in there. Oh, played right into his path. And that was very necessary. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Has another go! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on it.
Jones! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. And here's Jota. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Jota. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Decent hit! In he goes again! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Gravenberch at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be...
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match was
Rodrigo.
28,599.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That is a great pick out. It's out for a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. McAllister, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution.
10,
I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Jones. And Endo. Robertson. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Diogo Jota really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool making another change here. Jones is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Luis Diaz.
Konate.
Number 18,
Szoboszlai, Rudiger cuts it out. Boys, Vinicius Junior!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Robertson. Diaz. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Jota. Gravenberg. To Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Swings in across. He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Coming on to replace him is...
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Can he put it away? That's another chance. He scored. And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 85 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Coming on the field.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. I think it's time this one out.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Looks to the other side. Diaz. Diaz goes on a charge down the left. McConnell.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Gakpo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
A searching ball that into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that's a good... There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Jota taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Gakpo! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Chouameni, and the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looks to go up and over. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gakpo, Rudiger calmly anticipates. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Valverde! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to play it back. And here's Bellingham. Jota. Has a look and plays it forward. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Jota. Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! Just a whisker away. He's there to retrieve it. No, again there's no way through. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. And Gravenberg. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gakpo. Diaz. Hits one! He's got a goal! business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There they go, hunting again.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we get Poe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gravenberch. Gravenberch! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And no, that was never going to make it. Jota. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Summerslide! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, that's been intercepted. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort...
Gravenberch! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Gravenberch. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Diaz, looking to add to his goal. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, this looks sharp. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. Jota. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's gone for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Tchouaméni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Tchouaméni, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, super find. Valverde, and now the breakaway. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he's picked out the run. Decent hit! Now it's Grafenberg. Spread it left.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Gakpo. That's an excellent interception. Big chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
So to play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Modric. Valverde. Now it's Tchouaméni. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Gravenberg. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Jota. Modric. And Carvajal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the ball is out of play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Robertson with a bite. Has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Jota. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Plays it out wide. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Diaz. He could be in here. Robertson. McAllister. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot. Great hit! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 17.
Oh, that's ambitious. Robertson. Jones. Szoboszlai. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Coming on the field.
Great chance here from position A1.
14, Chiesa.
Szoboszlai! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, played right into his path. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Robertson tries to clear.
Substitution on the field.
Madrid have their third corner.
Szoboszlai. Number 10.
Van Dijk clears it away.
Coming on the field.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
3. Ento.
He is through here. Jones. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing nice and neat. And here's Chiesa. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Jota being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Modric threads one in. Van Dijk. Bradley. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. Always onto this.
There will be 5 minutes added.
The most accurate pass. Belts one. It's hit the upright. Mohamed Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Nicely spread. That'll be a throw. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that should get the job done. He's found some space. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's
Well,
lineup.
this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then. Oh, what has happened here?
That was lovely, that.
Played out wide, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. Gibbs White. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Okay. Oh, he's been... Now the finish! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Terrible error, duly punished.
After 6 minutes is number 10, Gibbs White.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that could set him on his way. And he's found the way past. Wood! Tonali. And the counter is on. Joe Linton takes control of it, and he's on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Tonali. Tonali unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Aina played into the middle.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Isak.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gordon. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Might be danger here. Gordon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Nottingham have themselves a chance from the spot. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Nottingham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Wood! Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Pope, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, brilliant save by Pope! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Isaac.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Wood. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Trippier. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isaac! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Isaac. Gibbs White, given the lift of his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aina. Anderson. Aina. Some good work on the right flank here. Some rest. Anderson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Anderson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's run loose here. He's in a good... Anderson! Pope catches it safely. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Joelinton. Gibbs White. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Decent progress down the left. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking to set... Isaac! They've got to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes. Isaac!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Please welcome the two sides.
Nottingham are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gibbs-White. Byrne concedes a free kick for that. Anderson, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Wood. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, the defence just about... Oh, that's ambitious! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Anderson, it's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hudson-Odoi, skims one in. Nottingham in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Byrne.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's under a lot of pressure
The
there.
attendance for this match
Tonali.
was 29,830.
Dick through. Tonali. Botman. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Isak does really well to win the ball there. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hudson-Odoi with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Hudson-Odoi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! Oh, brilliant save by Pope! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anderson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job. It's a mighty effort! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nottingham find a position of real strength now. Now it's Wood. Passing is crisp and sharp. Linton aims beyond the defence. And he's lost his man here. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Botman wins the duel this time. Tonali. goes cross-field. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Number 9, Awani.
Awani, chance! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The goal scorer after
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nottingham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nottingham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Into the last quarter of an hour. Picked out brilliantly. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. There's the shot! Now that was quite some save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 21, substitution.
That has been knocked clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
81 minutes is
Him again! So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Awani. It's a pretty loose pass. Botman promptly onto that, and that is that. Target. Played back in. That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. Awani touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Gordon. Hudson-Odoi in acres of space out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Gibbs-White. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, they can break here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a shooting chance! Not the most accurate pass. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Awani.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in. And the flag has stayed down. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Missed the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Hudson-Odoi is behind this one. Can he finish? He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Nottingham presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nottingham looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so to get.